In this video, we are going to learn how you can add leads in Aptivo from Google Sheets. So the idea here is that you are collecting the leads from various sources to your Google Sheets. Now you want that whenever a new contact data is added to your Google Sheet, automatically using those details, a new lead should get created into your CRM software application, that is Aptivo. For that, you need to integrate Google Sheets with Aptivo. So here your trigger application would be Google Sheets and your action application will be Aptivo. So how you can integrate both these software applications using Pabbly Connect? For that, you need to come to my screen. To create an integration between Google Sheets and Aptivo CRM, first we need to log into pabbly.com, Pabbly, okay, and this is the website of Pabbly. Here we can find two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you have to just click on sign up for free button and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes and you're going to get free task every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the All Apps section, select Pabbly Connect. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. So click on this plus sign to create a new workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Google Sheets to Aptivo integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this particular use case, we want to add a new lead to our Aptivo CRM using Google Sheets. So first we need to integrate Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So open this trigger window and here choose the application as Google Sheets. Select the trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So by following these instructions, you can set up the webhook in your Google Sheets. So I'll just take you to the Google Sheet which I have already created named Aptivo Data, where you can find the details, the first name, last name, email address, mobile number, company name and the job title of the new lead. So now we are going to integrate this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. So come to extensions, add-ons and click on get add-ons. It will take us to Google Workspace Marketplace. Here we have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now you have to install Pabbly Connect Webhooks on your system. As you can see, it is already installed. I'm just going to close this window and remember to refresh your Google Sheet. After installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks, please remember to refresh your Google Sheet. Now come to extensions and this time we have to move to Pabbly Connect Webhooks and click on initial setup. Now here it is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here we have to paste the webhook URL which we have seen in Pabbly Connect. So let's copy it and let's paste it over here. And now the trigger column is required. The trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see I have the data from column A till column F. So my trigger column will be column F over here. So if you have the data till column I and you want the data to be captured till column I, then your trigger column will be column I over here. Okay. Now let's click on send test. Test data sent successfully. Let's click on submit. Setup configured successfully. Okay. Now let's close this window. Now again we have to come to extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks and this time we have to select send on event. So why we are selecting this option, next time whenever you're going to add a data to their Google Sheet, automatically Pabbly Connect will capture the data. We don't have to link the details again and again. So make sure you have a tick mark on the send on event option over here. Okay. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and when we scroll down, we can see that the response is received and all the details of the new lead are captured over here. First name, last name, email address, mobile number, company name, job title, spreadsheet details are also captured. So now we want that using these details, automatically a new lead should get created into your Aptivo CRM. For that, let's scroll down, come to this action window and here choose the application name as Aptivo CRM. Select the action event as create lead. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and now it is asking for the API key and the access key. Log into your Aptivo CRM account and generate API key and access key from API access. So I'm just going to click on this hyperlink and we are redirected to our Aptivo account and here we can find the API key and the access key. So I'm just going to copy it from here and I'll be pasting the same over here. In the same way, let us copy the access key also. And I'll be pasting the same over here. And now let's click on save. And now the Aptivo CRM account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here it is asking for the first name, last name and other details of the lead that needs to be created. So we have already got all these details from our trigger response over here. So now we are going to map these details. Let's scroll down. First let us map the first name. Here we'll be mapping the last name from the trigger response. In the same way, here we have to map the job title. That was developer. Here it is asking for the description. So I'm just going to give it as new lead. Okay, you can give the description as per your requirement. Here it is asking for the email address. And here we have to give the phone number. So we have entered all the details. Now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new lead is generated into your Aptivo account. Let's check it. So I am on the home page of my Aptivo account. From here I'll be moving to CRM and then move to the leads section. Okay, and here we have got a new lead created. First name as demo, last name as name itself. Here we can find the created date and time. Okay, so I'm just going to open the lead details. And here we can find the job title as developer and description as new lead, and here we can find the phone number as well as the email address. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. So as we have set up an automation, this is a one-time process. Next time, whenever the data will be added to your Google Sheet, automatically a new lead will get created into your Aptivo account. So now we are going to check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'm just moving to my Google Sheet and here I'm just entering the details of a new lead. So let's give the first name as dummy, last name as lead itself, email address as dummy@pabblytudes.com. Let's enter the mobile number. Let's give the company name as Pabbly Connect and job title as accountant this time. Okay, so we have entered all the details. Now let us check our Aptivo account. We have to just refresh it. Okay, and here we have got a new lead created. First name as dummy, last name as lead. And here we have got the created date and time also. Let's open the lead details. First name as dummy, last name as lead. Here we can find the job title as accountant this time. And when we scroll down, we can find the phone number as well as the email address. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine and a correct lead is added to our Aptivo CRM account. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And now I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect so that whenever you enter the data into your Google Sheets, automatically the data is captured in Pabbly Connect. And then using those details, we have created a new lead in our Aptivo CRM account. And in this way, we have learned that how we can create an integration between Google Sheets and Aptivo CRM using Pabbly Connect. Thank you.
So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.